All right, guys. How you guys doing? This your boy Black Dash 813, known as Dentarius Lock. As you can see, I am getting ready to watch the draft. It's been a while since I posted a video. I've been kind of busy getting my career back as far as running, getting back in school, little things like that. But I'm back. It is the day of the draft. Um, there's a lot of pieces out there that we can get. We are at pick 5. There's a few guys that I see that we can go with that I want us to actually choose if they're there. We have different options. I mean, at 5, top 5 pick, you're gonna be there for the most talented athletes or players in the draft at 5 in the first round. So we need to make a very good move here. In the past, you see we traded back. Vita Vea is playing pretty well. Derwin James was sitting there, then we traded back. Also got Vern. I think if I remember correctly, we moved back. The Giants took the other corner. Can't think about what his name. Eli Apple, who's playing for the Saints now. They took him, and then we took Vernon. So we're doing a lot of moving around. This is not the draft to move. This is not the draft to move. For what the things that we need, I believe that, as Bruce Arians said, and I believe that Jason Light is jumping on this boat, we take the best player available. Now, if everything goes well, Quentin Williams falls to us, which is what I want to happen. We can do wonders with Quentin Williams if he's there. We don't know the status right now of Jared McCoy. He's a little older anyway. JPP, he's going to be there for a couple more years. We need pass rush bad. I know a lot of people are saying something about Devin White. He'll be a great pick, a very good asset to us, but I believe that if Ed Oliver or Quentin Williams is there, you take one or the other. Now, if both is there, Quentin Williams guaranteed to me. But the reason why is we need pass rush. We need pass rush. The linebackers were good. We signed old buddy from the Broncos. We got Levante David. They're going to play the outside, Pat, the rushers. And then, obviously, we got Deion Buchanan. We signed him. And then we got Kevin Minter, who wasn't a big deal last year, but he knows Todd Bowles' scheme. He knows the pat. He knows the blitzes. He knows all that stuff. He was in his defense back when he was in Arizona. So, if you think about it, they got their 2 middle linebackers. They got Deion Buchanan. They got Kevin Minter, right? So they got their key linebackers to set up the defense and to know the defense and know what to expect. That's why I don't think we should grab Devin White there if Quentin Williams or Ed Oliver is there. Devin White is going to be a Pro Bowl linebacker. He's going to be one of the greatest. But I see the same thing with Ed Oliver, who is similar to Aaron Donald to me. Quentin Williams, same thing. He's kind of like Reggie White a little bit to me. Quentin Williams, that's what he kind of reminds me of. So, in my opinion, I would love for us to get a D lineman with this 5th pick. If everything falls well, we go D line with that 5th pick. We should move back up and go grab Devin Bush, inside linebacker from Michigan. That is an ideal. That'll be like the best case scenario. I'm not sure if that will happen, but I think we should do that. I mean, Devin Bush is probably very similar to Devin White. I think he's about 6'1". Ran 4.43, Devin White 4.42. So very similar. So that is what I believe we should do. That is the best scenario. We shall not trade back. That is something that we shall not do. We should not trade back. It's so many pieces there at 5. Now, I don't think that we are. I really honestly don't think we are. From hearing Bruce Arians, hearing Jason Light, I don't think we're trading back. There's always a possibility. We don't know what's going to happen. But there's always a chance that we may trade back. Obviously, see who's there and see what moves are being made between different teams. But I think that we don't trade back. I'm really nervous, man, because I don't know how we're going to approach this, being the fact that we traded back a few times before the past few drafts. And we had the team, we had a team need at that where we were going to pick, and we went somewhere else, or we traded back. Prime example, last year we went with Vita Vea, which is he turned it on later on in the season. But at 7, Derwin James was sitting right there. Not only was he sitting there at 7, but when we moved back to 12, he was sitting there as well. So that was kind of a move to me that I didn't really like too much. But I think this is a different approach now with Todd Bowles coming in with Bruce Arians as well. I think now instead of Jason Light just taking complete control and just making his move, I think him and Bruce and Todd Bowles are actually together, and this is a decision that they all kind of agree with. I think more so of when Dirk Cutter was here, it was more so of Jason Light having a little bit more control, a little bit edge over Dirk Cutter. So I expect for us to make a very good move at 5. I'm nervous about it, but I think we make a good move, a really good move. Like I said, best case scenario, we get Quentin Williams and we move back up and get Devin Bush. If that happens, then that's a very good pickup. But I think that obviously if D linemen are gone, Josh Allen's gone, Ed Oliver and Quentin Williams, Joey Bosa, then you go Devin White, which is a good plug-in, right? Then you possibly can move back in and get you a Dexter Lawrence or, Rashawn Gary or something like that if they are there. Also Montez Sweat as well. So, high possibilities. We're sitting at a really good position right now. Now, the key to making this draft is to not be in the same position next year. I'm tired of drafting top 10, top 15 at that. So let's start to move back in this draft. But in order to do that, the picks that we have now are crucial. So, today, tomorrow, and Saturday, those picks are very crucial to what we can bring to the table next year and the year after. New head coach Bruce Arians seems like a little bit different coach than Dirk Cutter. So I do expect for things to be a little different. But at the same time, he needs more players. I mean, I'm looking at the roster of the depth chart of the D-line. We got Jerry McCoy, we got Vita Vea, we got JPP, and then we got Carl Nassib, and then we really don't have anything after that. We got William Golston, but he hasn't really been producing as much, and he's more of a bull rusher instead of a blitzer. So, we need depth and we need more players at the D-line position. How Todd Bowles runs his defense at 3-4 and the 4-3 swap, he needs somebody on the D-line that can play both or can maneuver around that D-line, which is what we need. So it's going to be very interesting to see what happens, but I fully expect for us to go D-line at this position. So it's going to be interesting, guys. Like I said, I'm just getting back posting videos. I will send a recap video later on today and tomorrow as far as the picks tomorrow and then the following day. Also, I'm competing this week, so kind of be a little bit busy as far as running and posting videos as far as what we're doing. But I like our chances. I think we're going to get I know we're going to get a good player. It's just that we need to get a player that is going to make a huge impact that's on us right now. That's what we need. So, again, like I said, Black-813. Guys, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. The word black, the word dash, numbers 813. And I'll be back, guys. I definitely keep you guys posted on what I think.